What's good? This your man Hurricane back again. Celebrity review. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Celebrity Hood Review. Look, we're going to talk about Freddy P. He just got done doing a live yesterday. I guess I'm late to the party, but not too late. Let's get it straight. Look, Freddy P comes from the Making the Band Season 2. Y'all remember that? Back in 2002. 2002, great year. Year that I first started rapping. It was a hot summer. Ludacris dropped the Word of Mouth album. Lil Jon was clowning. I was getting ready to graduate, about to get ready to go to high school. It was awesome. It was freaking awesome. But Freddy P stood out of the whole group. He was one of my favorites. He, like when dude rap, he had like a little slur type of voice, southern style, but he spit from the soul, man. It was just something about Freddy P that was the realest of the group. Next to him, it was Dylan, it was Chopper, it was Babs, it was Ness, and it was did I say Dylan? Dylan, because I spit out fire. Anyway, look, that group was called, they only dropped one album, they did shows, and then suddenly Freddy P just left. So I'm like, at the time, I'm like, damn, Fred, why did you leave? I was upset. I was like, man, y'all just got put on. But not understanding the industry at the time, because I was just getting into the rap game. I'm still learning. I was mad. I was like, damn, Freddy P, what's up? But when you get older and you find out how the music industry operates, it was very understandable on why he left. And listening to the Dylan diss albums, the Chopper did his own thing when he left. But he kept Babs and Ness, and I ain't hear them do anything. But Ness was doing an underground rap league. I don't know where Babs at. I think Babs probably doing some underground rap stuff too, or maybe a podcast. I'm not really sure. Let me know in the comments what they're doing. But look, Freddy P gets on live and he gets very emotional and he starts crying, basically. And he's saying that in so many words, Diddy is the reason for this. Now, I'm thinking to myself, bro, you walked away back in the day. What does Diddy got to do with anything? Well, and so, in so many words, Freddy P was trying to make moves, trying to make deals. And because Fred went through the Diddy situation, nobody fucks with him. And he said also that Diddy met Khaled and Ross through Freddy P. So I was like, wow, I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? He would say like it was right after the incident when he left. So you could say around like 2003, 2004, after Freddy P left and the band was broken up, I guess he went down south to go holler at some people. Okay. Now, the hindrance part, I think Freddy P should have knew what the fuck going on in the music industry, but I digress. Not everybody knows what the fuck going on until you start asking around. But he finished talking about ending his own life. Then he gets off into taking out Diddy, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, whoa, you are really emotional about this. Now I'm thinking still like, all right, this was just back in the day, but he's saying that it's constantly going on. He said for 20 years. Or maybe he's just too emotional about the whole situation on him being blackballed or whatnot. But let me tell you this. That's some victim shit. Like, honestly. Crime playing victim. Oh my God, Diddy is the reason why my life is fucked up. Like, nigga, you a man. Nigga, get off your ass, drop some music, ship that shit all over the place like you've been doing, stack your bread up and feel like $1 million. You know what I'm saying? But you said, no, man, I gotta sell drugs allegedly and do all this. I'm talking about like he's letting it out. Damn near incriminating himself. I'm like, bro, make some music, ship that shit off, and make your bread. As long as you're taking care of your family, long as you making people happy and laugh and you helping out, man, you good. To me, it seems like he's crying because he wants to be rubbing elbows with those motherfuckers that fuck with Diddy. Okay, so what you brought Rick Ross and DJ Khaled in the game? So what? They ain't fucking with you no more. But at the end of the day, Diddy knows what you done. Everybody already know. You already got your respect. You walked away from Diddy. You walked away from the deal. You walked away from the bullshit. You walked away from all the pain that motherfuckers was really, truly going through and still going through before you even got to Bad Boy. And after. Freddy P don't understand that he dodged a bullet. But all this crying shit, oh, you the reason why I'm fucked up, you the reason why I want to contemplate suicide, we can have a shootout allegedly. Man, that shit is victim shit, female shit. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Because you was the realest nigga in the camp. If anything, you should have just made a diss record about Diddy. This shit right here is some shit that a motherfucking female would do. You could have just gotten a booth and just made a track. But I digress. In conclusion, Freddy P, he was one of the coldest niggas in the group to me. Now he just, nigga just lost a little respect. Until that nigga drop an album or a fucking song talking about Diddy, you ain't the most coldest nigga in the group no more, dog. I gotta give it to motherfucking Chopper now. Chopper City, rolling through the streets in my F-150. I remember that lame ass line. But look, man. Freddy P, stop the victim shit. Stop the crying shit. And handle your business. Drop some music. Stack your bread. You don't have to rub elbows with these high-ranking celebrities because Professor Grip said it. You want to be in that $50 million club? Want to be in that $100 million club these brothers operating in? Oh, you got to pay the price. You got to bind yourself to these people forever. So if Freddy P, if that's what you want, then I don't know what to tell you. Because to me, I think that's a fate worse than death. And plus, Freddy P, whatever he went through, we don't know until he really get off into details and maybe write a book. But we that follow the Making the Band series, we know what's going on. We know what happened to Fred. We know it because we saw it. We ain't see behind the scenes, but we know enough. We know enough. We was 13, 14, 15 at the time when we seen it, but like once we got older and started studying how the game go, Freddy P must have saw some shit. And it may not be on the satanic Luciferian side of the game. He probably saw the shady deals or the shady people and the shady tactics that was going on. You know what I'm saying? It don't necessarily gotta be the dark side. It could be the motherfucking fool's math. But anyway, it's your man's Hurricane. Give you some celebrity hood news on Freddy P from Making the Band. How many remember that? Man, don't he dropped one album, and the album was fire. But it's your man's Hurricane. I'm out. Woo. Hey, hey, hey.